Hi, Quigley 308 here. We're at the property today. We thought we'd bring out the 300 Blackout and show you. The last time we showed you the temperature was like 6 degrees, so we thought we'd come out here and do a little shooting with it. What we have here today, we have the subsonic rounds, some Hornady 208 grains, and we thought we'd do a little comparison between the Supersonic Remington 120 grain hollow points. Now with that's a Remington hollow point. With the subsonic rounds, we can actually go inside here where I have my little pistol range set up, and we can actually shoot the metal targets, because what you have here is a 208 grain bullet moving around 1100 FPS. So it's about the same speed as a 9mm, but shooting a 208 grain bullet compared to a 124 grain bullet. But with the Supersonics, they're running around 23 FPS. We really can't shoot the metal targets because they'll just blow holes right through them and ruin everything. So we like to do a little comparison. We're going to take the Supersonic, shoot it with a watermelon, shoot a watermelon with it, and shoot a watermelon with the Subsonic, and see if we can see any big difference in the two rounds. So let's go down here in the target range here. I got a few things set up, and we'll shoot the Subsonic with it. Okay, we're going to see how these Hornady 208 grains run through this thing. And we have a misfire. Actually, a failure to feed. Another failure. And another failure. And one more failure. Well, that isn't a very good example, but this is I'm really disappointed in the way this gun runs. So we'll try some Supersonics and see what it does. Okay, I got a full clip now of Supersonics, and I'm just going to run it through as fast as I can run it through to see if this gun's going to feed properly with Supersonics compared to what it did with the Subsonic. So here we go. I can live with that. Okay, we got the Hornady AAC 208 grain Subsonic. We're going to shoot the watermelon, and we'll see if we can do a big difference in the Supersonic compared to the Subsonic. Hopefully this thing will run. So here we go. Well, that was really disappointing too. I figured that thing would have blew up, but we did hit the watermelon. Came in here, which I really wouldn't want that hole in me. And I believe it exited there. And it looks pretty much like the whole inside there is kind of just mush. So that was subsonic. So now we're going to try the supersonic on this watermelon. Here we go. Now I think that's a pretty big difference right there. So we'll hit a couple 2 liters with these and see what it does. Well, apparently this gun likes the supersonics a heck of a lot more than it likes subsonics. So there you go. Now we're going to go take this thing out, see how far we can reach with it, maybe like 300 to 400 yards, and see what kind of energy it still has hitting a 5-gallon bucket of water. So stay tuned. We have a 5-gallon bucket out here. We used the Vortex rangefinder. It's actually 277 yards. I got my makeshift rifle rest here. We'll see if we can hit this thing and see what kind of explosion it'll make on it. These are the Remington Supersonic 120 grain hollow points. Oh, there we go. I caught that thing right on the side. So there you go. It didn't really blow up like a 308 would do to it, but it did a pretty good job on it. So anyways, we're gonna go down and use a little tannerite. Okay, a few months back there, we fixed up my daughter-in-law's Keurig coffee maker, and she had a bristle sweeper that's kind of acting up on her too, so she brought it over for us to fix up. So we brought it out here to the property, and we're going to fix her right up for here. So let's take a look at this. Now there you go. We got her all fixed up for her, so hopefully she'll be happy. Remember, if you have any comments, any replies, please feel free to give them to us. The CMMG gun I got here, got my dogs barking in the background. It really didn't like the subsonic rounds, but I'm really happy the way she's ran the supersonic through it today. CMMG did get right on. They sent me a new bolt carrier when I requested it, and they got it to me within less than 2 weeks. And now that I need to keep it a little bit wetter, run it wetter, like you've seen today, we have no flaws with it with the supersonic. Now the subsonic, I know I've read on the computer and that you might have to change your spring or whatever running the supersonic compared to the subsonic. So anyways, that's my take on this CMMG. I hope you enjoyed it. Aim small, miss small.